Good Sunday morning, everybody. I'm just going to make my coffee. My 10X Pure, amazing coffee. And I'm going to make that before I get started. And I haven't done this for a while. Make some extreme shake pancakes. So stick with me. I'm just going to add my keto creamer to my coffee, which is amazing. It's keto friendly. It tastes just amazing. If you like a little bit of sweetness to your coffee, you don't need to add sugar with this. It's just a little bit of natural sugar, and it just adds that amazing flavor. You know, this is keto creamer is so much better than using those artificial creamers that you can buy with lots of unnecessary ingredients in it, and this just tastes about as perfect as they come. So I'm going to have my coffee, taking a few minutes here. Once I have my coffee, then I can stop coughing. And I have a bit of chronic bronchitis. I've had it for a long time. So drinking something warm and amazing helps it. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Well, I'm back. I hope you're enjoying your coffee this morning. I sure am. All right. What I'm going to do this morning, and I haven't done this for a while. I don't know why, because I just love them. I usually have toast and jam. I have low sugar jam. My toast is sliced so thin, and I have lots of berries. And I have orange juice, and I have coffee. That's my routine every morning. Has been for a long time. So what I'm going to make is some extreme shake, or protein shake. Very low calories, low carbs, like 3 grams of carbs. It's so low. Probiotics, all the good stuff that I've been telling you about for a while. And so I've done this before, and they are super delicious. You don't need any maple syrup because they just have enough sweetness. I'm going to take 2 scoops, 2 large scoops. These are our, we came out with a smaller scoop, but these are our bigger scoops that we had. So right now the scoops would be, the smaller ones twice as big, but I'm using 2 of these bigger scoops that we have. Okay. Very good. Then what I do is I add some things to it, like vanilla extract. A little bit of vanilla extract. I add an egg. I think I'll whip that egg up a little bit. This is almost like Julia Child. About as crazy. I was watching her movie and how she was pretty crazy and pretty off the wall. She'd have, you know, when she, if you haven't watched the movie, when she was cooking, they rolled their eyes half the time, the producers, and she would have 2 people crouched down behind the counter to catch the things that she threw and to pass her things. I mean, this is years ago, right, that that show was aired. So I've added my egg. It's getting too hot down here, so I need to take this off for a second. Too hot. And then I add a little bit of coconut oil, which I've also used coconut oil in the pan. I have used before MCT oil. And then just mix that up a little bit. What I use is about, this is by test. So I add about a 1/4 cup of water. And you want them fairly thin. You don't want them too thick. I need a little more, I think. And they always come out like a crepe, not a thick pancake. So that's what I do. I make it, mix it so it looks yellow. My eggs are really yellow because they're farm eggs. So I'm gonna let that sit for a minute and then I'm gonna come back. Okay. The reason I let it sit for a little bit is, you know how when you make pancakes, I don't know if you know this, but if you let them sit and then they get air bubbles, they're going to be fluffier, lighter pancakes. So you just let them sit for a few minutes, which I've done. So now I'm going to put them in my, I don't know if you can see, and cook them. Can you see me? I'll just head over this way a little bit and then you can see. So I've got the coconut on my pan and I'm just going to add a scoop. And I don't make them too big because they're easy to handle if they're lighter, right? Make it a little bit bigger. Okay. Now, just like pancakes, you wait for the bubbles, and you can see the color, and part of that's because of the eggs. Like I said, I have farm fresh eggs. So what I do is I tip the pan and get some of that oil around the edges, and see it bubbles up. I don't know if you can see this, but the edges bubble up and it just cooks a little bit quicker that way. And so when you have this, and I have it with, as you're going to see, raspberries and blueberries, and I have pineapple. I have the same thing every morning almost. Sometimes I have kiwi. And I mean, we're not even talking, I don't think we're even talking, I don't even think 120 calories for these extreme shaped pancakes. Extreme pancakes. I have to give them a name. Extreme pancakes. Extreme crepes. How about that one? Anyway, it's starting to bubble up a little bit. I don't want to disturb it until, and it'll cook actually pretty quick. See, I can almost turn that now. So I work my way around the edges and flip it over, and there's my pancake, my crepe, my extreme crepe. Isn't that beautiful? But the taste is greater. These taste way better than pancakes, and healthier. It's not just a pile of dough, right? So I'll show you what I do when I serve it up. I just part in the middle. See, it's already done. It's perfect. So I can cook up some more, but I'm going to just cook this one to show you guys what I do with it. I will, hang on a sec here. And I'm going to serve it up on my plate. Whoops, I tore it. That's okay. So then what I do, I'll take some of my blueberries and put it inside maybe. Right? Maybe a couple of raspberries. Right? Then I just roll it up like that. And then I take my whipping cream, which isn't very high in calories. It's real whipped cream. And I just go like that. Take some blueberries, put it on top. Raspberries. And it's delicious. It is unbelievable. You have to try it. Have a great day.